Most of our time will probably spend in front of our desks. In my case, I spend 8 to 10 hours working, sometimes even more depending on the type of project I'm working on. Building your own personal desk setup is very rewarding because it's an investment in your productivity. A good setup can help you work more efficiently no matter what you do. When I first started building my desk setup, this is what it looked like. I didn't acquire everything at once. I upgraded piece by piece, making sure I wasn't spending mindlessly. Some desk accessories can be expensive, but there are also plenty that fall within a reasonable price range. So the table that I'm using is just a regular desk. This is 140 by 60 centimeters. I find this size perfect for my needs because my space is small, so anything wider wouldn't be ideal. I only use one external monitor and a laptop, but I think you could fit two monitors on this desk if you wanted to. It's cheap, and the tabletop isn't as thick or premium as higher quality desks. Originally, it has a reddish finish, but I wrap it in a white wallpaper. I like the white color better because I shoot product videos and the white surface helps bounce light, making the products pop on camera. The build quality is decent for its price. It's sturdy enough to hold everything I keep on top of it. I'd rather invest in the most important things, like this ergonomic chair from Sihu. I tried a cheap gaming chair, and also I tried a cheap ergonomic chair. They work fine, but once you push your budget to around $200 or 10,000 pesos, you get a noticeable upgrade in quality. This is the Sihu M57 and it's an all-rounder. It's very comfortable. I can sit here for hours without feeling exhausted. It has breathable mesh upholstery, adjustable height, adjustable armrests, and even a recline function with a lock position. The seat cushion is surprisingly soft, and the difference from my old cheap ergonomic chair is massive. The comfort is just incomparable. Honestly, I wish I hadn't wasted money on the cheaper ones and just bought this right away. As they say, buy once, cry once. I also have a good feeling that this chair will last a long time. The aluminum alloy base feels solid and the overall build quality is excellent. My goal for this desk setup is to keep it clean looking while staying comfortable. This monitor riser is just simple piece of wood. I bought it for around 800 pesos. I wrapped it in gray wallpaper to match the monotone look I wanted. The riser helps me hide cables and give me extra storage space underneath where I can put my laptop when I'm using it in clamshell mode. It also raises my monitor to eye level, preventing neck pain during long working hours. The monitor that I'm using is the Xiaomi A27UI. It's a 27-inch 4K monitor designed for productivity and it's good enough for creative work too. I have zero regrets buying this. The specs are solid. It's 95 watts reverse charging, tilt and rotation functions, plenty of ports, decent color accuracy. It's somewhere around 13,000 pesos. It's a great deal. Similar monitors from other brands with the same specs usually cost 20 to 25,000 pesos. I was considering mounting it on an arm but decided to hold off for now since I'm happy with my current setup. You can check out my full review of this monitor after this video. This is also from Xiaomi, a monitor light my girlfriend gifted me last Christmas. I've been using it daily because it helps reduce eye strain. Even though this monitor is rated low blue light, having extra protection is always nice. For those of us who spend long hours in front of a screen, a monitor light like this can really minimize fatigue and help with focus. It comes with a wireless knob that controls brightness and color temperature. I usually keep it on daylight or sometimes cool tones. It's a must-have if you're studying or taking notes or writing. You won't need separate desk lamp and it saves a lot of space. The build quality feels premium, a clean matte finish and consistent flicker-free lighting that's easy on the eyes. This wool felt desk pad always look good in any setup. It gives a nice contrast against my white tabletop. It's a bit rough, but my mouse glides smoothly. Over time, it leaves some fluff that I clean up sometime to maintain that smooth movement. This isn't for gaming, it's more for aesthetics. I'm using the Logitech MX Master 3S. I've wanted this mouse for so long. Before this, I was using a Logitech G304 gaming mouse, and switching to this felt very different. After years of using a gaming mouse, it took me weeks to adjust to the grip. At first, I actually felt wrist strain, it was uncomfortable and heavier than I expected from an expensive mouse. But after tweaking the settings and using it for a while, I got used to it. It has 3 extra buttons that you can customize in the Logi app, a hyper scroll wheel, and side scroll functionality. It's super useful for video editing. The battery life is great. It lasts around 2 weeks or more before I need to recharge it. The matte surface feels premium, though I wish it were a bit lighter. For my keyboard, I use the Aula F75 mechanical keyboard, a popular budget-friendly option with great value. It supports wireless, but I keep it connected to my monitor hub so I don't have to charge it often. It's fun and comfortable to use. Originally, it had linear switches, which felt too soft for me. Since I write a lot for my videos, I switched to Acochrome Blue Pro tactile switches for better feedback. Having a volume knob right on the keyboard is super convenient, and I love the side engraved keycaps with the gradient look and the RGB lighting. For my main system, I use the MacBook Pro M4 Pro in space black. It's my daily driver for video editing, and it's mainly an investment for my work and for my YouTube channel. I'll be posting a full review of this laptop soon, so subscribe if you want to see that. Sometimes I use it in clamshell mode, but I often prefer the extra screen, especially when color grading. The laptop stand I've been using is the Senda K2, which I bought 5 years ago. It's plastic, but much sturdier than the cheap ones online. It has 3 height adjustments, it's travel friendly, and it even fits in small bags. Not the most aesthetic stand, but it's functional and reliable. And for my audio, I am just using a headphone. This is the Ardor headphones from Kiwi Ears. They sent this to me a few months ago, and I've kept it because I really liked it. The battery lasts up to a week per charge, and the audio quality is very decent, clean, and balanced, which is good for monitoring audio when editing videos. This current setup is designed for content creation and video editing. It's simple, functional, and fits my workflow perfectly. I might make changes or upgrades in the future as the channel grows, but for now, I'm really happy with this setup.